We're getting close to the lockdown lifting. I thought, wait, you know what? I'm just going to triple check everything on the BMW, make sure it's ready to go. Because when we get out of this lockdown, I just want to ride, Bradley. I want to ride. I want to ride. And an awful lot. What's in here? This has what I like to call had it. This is my sprocket carrier from my BMW. And the bearing has fallen apart completely. So I need to, I should be able to get the bearings out and show you, because it is that far gone. So first of all, I need to get rid of this seal. But even this seal is like kind of melded to the hub itself. So we're just going to apply a little bit of lubrication, I think, just to get this going. Need a bigger screwdriver. Now it's been a very long time since I've done this, so I'm not going to remember how to get this all apart, am I? Ow! Oh, that's also the top of the bearing, so you can see in there. You shouldn't be able to see the ball bearings, but due to the fact that this bearing is knackered, you can. So hopefully now. So how do you get these out again? Is it? I think you bash it out this way, if I remember rightly. Well and truly gone. And now it's my only mode of transportation. Of course, it's the one that the bearings decide to fail on. Of course. Right, this spacer is getting in the way. If I remember rightly, you have to kind of like get this one off, and then you use a cert clip, or it's a cert clip in there, isn't it? It's not. Oh, hang on, that went in. Yeah, it was about 3 years ago. Summer or springtime 2017. That's when the wheel bearings needed doing last. Aha! That sounded like some actual lateral motion there. And I think this is going to do the same. Ah, well, it's getting there. It'd have to come out at a funny angle, wouldn't it? You never make things easy, do you, Mr. Bike? Right. Okay. Well, it's back in flush now, so now I can try that again. All the way over, please. There we go. Come on, come along now. In the corner. In the... Use this dainty screwdriver. In the corner you go. There we are. Right. And then that goes on the inside brace. And brace, brace, brace. But they're not for this button. Bearings are bearings, and this is stuck. Can I have my screwdriver back, please? I want my screwdriver back. And he doesn't want to give me back my screwdriver. Oh. Oh. Blinking BMW with its awkward spacer in the middle. If it was like a Japanese rim, it wouldn't have this problem. Although that is giving it some much needed motion. Come on. Okay, right. And a one, and a two. Ow, I just smashed my thumb in. Very close. Very close. Ah, there we are. And the bearing has completely fallen apart, as you can see. Lovely, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Have a nice ring. My goodness. There we are. I've lost my marbles. Okay, there's a spacer coming here. Right, we're going to have to get a new spacer, I think. Oh no, that's not a spacer, that's the bottom of the washer. Lol. It's the bottom. Right, where's the... Oh dear. Oh dear, that's a bit bent out of shape. We'll have to get a new spacer then. Right, so I think we just bash that down. That's easy enough to bash down, I think. Where's the cert clip gone? I thought there was a cert clip in there. Is there a cert clip? I think I can see something. Although, it's not moving at all. Not moving at all. Oh dear, there we are. Well, I've got the bearing out. You know what? I think, you know, I'm just gonna go on a hunch that that's what was causing my issue. Just gonna go on a little hunch there. I mean, have you seen? I mean, the bearings are pretty good. I mean, yeah, but still most of them all there. Just re-grease and put back in, I guess. Now I see the cert clip. God, I don't want to move either. I basically screwed this. No movement whatsoever. Heat the blooming thing up. That could be an option. Right then, how to get out of stuck cert clip. How to get out a stuck cert clip. Oh yeah. That's an idea. That's an idea. Might be easy to drag it around. Did that move or did that slip? Be so long, the blimmin' camera's running out of memory, running out of battery. What's this, 40 minutes now? It's got to be at least 40 minutes now. Maybe an hour if you include taking off the rear wheel. I swear with the blimmin' C90, with the another bike, Honda, it would have taken me no time at all. You blimmin' cert clips, what a pain you are. You get off. We're getting there. Hey, you've got to put that cert clip back in. Oh, don't ask me how I'm going to do that. I don't know. Still, buy a new one. Okay, I think we're almost there. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this with my hands. Let's just use a good old screwdriver to just... Wow, that cert clip's in one piece. Right. Clean this sucker out. Order some new bearings. I don't feel any notches or any sharp bits of metal, so that's pretty good. I haven't got the new bits yet. I just went to clean up the rim outside. I noticed there's still a bit of the bearing still inside. How has it managed to get... Wow. I might have to actually get a proper... I think I'd have to get a proper bearing tool to get this thing out. I don't know if I can get an angle on it to get it out. This is proper insane how this is stuck in there. Day 2, or the next day. That inner brace needs to come out, so I guess I'll try hammer it a bit, and if not, Dremel. Or maybe I should just get the Dremel out straight away. Right, where am I up to? A bit of movement at least now. It's coming, I've got movement, there's a gap now forming. Okay, I think we can just rotate this round now. Let's actually just try smashing it out. leverage to just bash it out the way we're supposed to bash it out. It's out. Okay, well, I just cleaned up the inside a bit. The old copper Dremel head, copper wire, and yeah, a couple of nicks in there, which isn't the best, but hopefully it's going to be fine. So now I've just got to wait a few days for these parts to come. Probably by Monday. So I have to leave that now. Come back to this another day. Day 3. So I printed off the correct assembly to remember myself. So first one is quite easy. First bit is this goes down here. Now which way does this go? That's the good question. Does it go this way? Or does it go this way? I think it goes this way. Yeah, I just got it out the freezer. The bearing. So I'm going to try and... oh, it's cold. Right then. Yep, that looks about right. It's cold. It's cold, right. Okay. Slowly actually went in a little bit, so now it's a case of tap tap tap. This is the old bearing to start with. And we're there, we're in. I think we're in. Oh, look at that. Smooth. Okay. And then bash the other bearing in, which is currently still in the freezer. Where is it gone? Oh, there it is. And okay. Oh, that was a bit tricky, but I got the circlip in now. I took it out and flipped it the other way around because yeah, it must, well, whatever, it's in. Right, so next step is spacer. I've got a new one of them because I bent this getting it out, so that's a new one of them. And then bearing on top. Just going to give it a little light grease around the edge of the bearing. This is freezing! Oh my goodness, this is so cold. Air spacer goes down this way. Sure it does, right. Old bearing. Gloves because it's cold. I think it goes this way. Straight down. Just have a look at the diagram. Actually, you know what? I took a picture of it when I opened it up. Yeah, this goes this way. Right. Bit of grease. See, you can kind of just push it in, to be honest. It's best to just push it in if you can. Because almost there on the sill. Is this right? This seal doesn't seem quite right on this side. Oh yeah, the seal on this side, isn't it? Right, we'll just pack that with grease then and stick it in. That's easy enough to do. Perhaps. There we go. Should fit nicely, but it's not just nicely. There we go, and that last bit goes on top, and that is it. The last bit I can just hammer in on. I don't have it with me. Anyway, I can go back on the bike tomorrow. And it's just reassemble it. Put the cush drive in, put it back on the bike, and done. What a nightmare. Blinking BMW. Oh well, all done now. We're ready for when we come out of lockdown for some trail rides. Thanks for watching.